Amid the flurry of Ozeki headlines, you may have missed the fact that Aonishiki was the first Sekiwake debutant to claim the Emperor's Cup since this fighter here, and thus just the second in 90 years. It's amazing to think, though, that these scenes played out just before Aonishiki arrived in Japan. Now he's not only good friends with Wakatakakage, but outranks him as well. Takakage is one of 10 names on the injury list for the Winter Tour, which kicks off this weekend, and includes a special commemoration in Nagasaki to mark 80 years since the end of World War II. While we wait for the injury breakdown, we can only assume Takakage is absent due to the neck problem mentioned pre-meet. Let's hope he's not as angry as this. Takayasu, the man against whom he hurt that neck in September, also misses the start of the tour but usually links up midway. We guess his lower back needs a rest. Ono Sato, as we already know, is the highest ranked absentee. He told his hometown news channel at the tournament after party, "Once I reached 8-0, I was thinking this title was mine, and can scarce believe the events that followed. I will work on properly healing my shoulder so as to post good results from the off next year and try to bring home at least 4 crowns in 2026. The last Japanese born to do that was this man in 1996. Ono Sato seems keen to emulate." Fellow Yokozuna Hoshoryu, who will be on the tour, told his after-party, "This has been a year of learning. Next year I will definitely win a cup." He had his heart set on the cup just gone by way of a tribute to his retiring hairdresser Tokotatsu, and was praised by multiple media outlets for the depth of his bow to the ring post-playoff defeat. His stablemate Meisei, though, looks set to miss the entire Winter Tour, we presume due to further back issues, despite his October 17th operation. A Tatsunami stable fan, though, has claimed he's received a wedding invitation from Meisei for February of next year. If so, that's been kept very quiet. Also off the tour for now are Mita with ACL damage, Hakuoho, perhaps with bicep pain, Roga, who's often absented himself since tearing a thigh last year, Ura, who had adductor muscle issues over the summer, Hitoshi, who lost 13 times this month and who has a checkered injury past, and Kotoeho, whose lower left knee has been taped for the past few months. Only one replacement has been called up, Himuka Maru, to be given a taste of tour life in a silk belt, and doubtless urged to train like crazy with a view to regaining salaried rank. As for the Sumo Rich List for 2025, as September records remain strangely incomplete, I can only provisionally say that Daieisho has pipped Oshoma to 10th, and that Kotoshoho appears to have edged Wakatakakage for 8th. But I can say for sure that Oho is in 7th, with the 4th highest cash prize haul in the top division. Takayasu is in 6th, thanks to high base and incentive pay. Kirishima's 3 special prizes this year help him into 5th. Aonishiki's end of November heroics land him a comfortable 4th. Kotozakura's Ozeki base pay and 3rd place for cash prizes hand him overall 3rd. Hoshoryu, with over double that haul and a title win to boot, tops 100 million yen in 2nd. But Ono Sato, with 3 title wins and incredible cash prize earnings, runs away with the Rich List crown. Also, Thursday post-tournament is board meeting day. And this afternoon's approved the transfer of Tokiwayama stable to the ex-Takakeisho. That will formally happen on January 26th, one day after the next tournament, and 5 weeks before the current master turns 65 years old, and switches to an assistant role. He will retain his elder stock, we presume to hand down to prize pupil Takano Sho, who will surely retire within the next 5 years. The stable name will therefore change to Minatogawa, and the base, we expect, will move to ex-Takakeisho's current abode, the one-time Hatachiyama stable. But a jarringly high number of Tokiwayama staff will be flying the nest on takeover day. Hairdresser Toko-sen, for example, will switch to Kisei stable. Referee Kimura Hideaki and Yobidashi Hiroshi will move to Tamanoi. And stable caretaker Tochino Yama will head to Yamahibiki. Finally, as we near the 2-year anniversary of the Notto earthquake, Sumo Chiefs have arranged an event for the region on December the 6th. Several sumo men with local connections will be meeting and greeting up there, including the just-declared coach Kitajin. Injured local hero Ono Sato, it has been confirmed, will send a video message.